Hello. I'm here. Shay, you see that guy? Get him. Hi, guys. Hello. How you want to try to be me? Yes. Okay, little girl. I told you to get him, but you got him. Watch him. How are you today? Okay, that's enough, Shay. That's enough. Okay, baby, come here. Come here. Hi, Christine. Come here. Over here. Don't ignore me like I ain't saying nothing. Hello. Happy Monday. Guys, we gotta talk. Hi, April. Oh, Shay, Christine said, Shay. She's focusing on this guy because I told her to watch him, so now she's watching him. Hi, Octavia. My mommy was gonna name me that. I think I said that. And Naturally Cool. Hey, Nancy. And the Nat Fam. Hello. I missed you guys. We gotta talk for a few minutes because your girl had died. She's still dead. And she's dead in 2021. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. Come here, Shay. Come and say hi to the girls. Come here. She just be looking like I ain't saying nothing. Come on up here. Say hi to the girls. Say hello. You look so over contrast and so white. Hello. Hey, wait. Oh my God, I said the word died and I almost lost it. Oh, you saw the word died. No. It said I died in 1984, so that don't mean, I couldn't have died in 1984 because it's still 2021. I'm still alive. Yep. I knew what you were saying. Hi, Crystal. Hi, guys. So we're gonna just go over what's been going on with me. I told you guys in my last live video. You can get down now, Mudface. You can get down. Thank you. I told you guys that I got a new job at Lowe's as a seasonal garden worker. Guys, I thought I was going to be watering flowers and playing with the birds. You look at sis. Hi, Diva Shay. They said howdy. Now she's in there drinking her water. Thank you. I finally got some rest. Hi, ASMR, Mimi Tranquility. Yeah, we got to talk because I've been doing a lot of stretching and meditating and girl. So like I was saying, you guys know I got hired at Lowe's as a garden person. It's called Merchandise Service. Merchandise Service Team. So I'm in merchandising and it's a brand new field for me. And you guys know that I've been a bus driver for 28 years. So this is a really big transition for me from going from a bus driver to how the flowers are so beautiful. It's a nice atmosphere, but you're going to always have them one set of people at every job that's going to make you be like, you know what? You're going to make me go back and want to body slam somebody, but I'm not in that mindset now. I've been working on my well-being and I feel good about that. Hi, Kayla. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button and give me some hugs and kisses and all that other good stuff. So I started orientation 2 Mondays ago. That was from like 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And you guys know I've been off work for a whole year. I went to work exactly 1 year. Yeah, 1 year of me being off work. So I haven't worn shoes in a whole year. I've been on my own schedule for a whole year. And I've just been relaxing and doing what I want to do. So from going from not working back to work is a big thing. And then going to work to doing something completely different. I've never done retail or anything like that. It's like overwhelming. So the first day I went to orientation from 9 until 1. And I was like this. We had to sit in front of a computer and get our paperwork together and stuff like that. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and Friday, we had to do computer work. I think 3 of us got hired for the garden position, but I was the only one there at the time. And to sit there in front of that computer, answering all those questions was making me irritated. And I was falling asleep at the computer, and I was answering them any kind of way. And I was like, oh, I think I failed this. And I'm wondering if I don't pass, will they not hire me? But what it is, they have you answering general questions, but the ones that you need to pass, you got to pass them. You can't even go to the next category unless you pass it. So I said, oh, I better answer them. So I started cheating. I started taking my cell phone and taking pictures of the answers, and I showed it out because I don't feel like thinking. But finally got past that. It was so boring. I don't like school. I said that in my previous videos. I don't like school. I don't feel like learning. I just rather be dumb. But I had to do that in order to go to the next phase at Lowe's. And you know what, guys? I'm 51 years old. I don't feel like all this retraining and taking all these tests and stuff like that. So I said, you might have to stay here at Lowe's. Now it's a low paying job, but at least you got one. You already got other income coming in, and you just got to make this work because I don't want to go through that no more. And it's kind of hard to get hired at jobs. Anyway, the older you get, the least experience you got, it's harder to get a new job. And I don't want to go back into the transportation. I don't want to do transportation no more. I made up my mind. I am going to keep my CDL up though. So I have to pay for it to keep it valid. That's what I'll do. And if I have to go back to driving, I will. But I don't want to make that my first priority no more. So last Monday, guys, like I said earlier, you're thinking you're going to be watering flowers and playing with the butterflies. No, baby. That Lowe's is a physical job. I don't work that long because I'm seasonal. I only work like 4 or 5 hours a day. And a lot of times I'm not really doing a lot of work. But the work that I do, it is physical. That job is physical. So they got me pushing carts with flowers that's way in the sky and they show me how to use the pallet jack that you take. You got 2 little pole things you stick under a pallet and you lift it up like this. Ooh, ooh. So they taught me how to do that, and then I had to drag that pallet up with tons. I don't know how many pounds it was, but I know the pallet jack can lift up to 6,600 pounds. So I'm dragging 6,000 pounds of these big old pots and flowers and stuff. I said, whoa, this is really, really fun. My feet was hurting, girl. My back was hurting. My butt was hurting. Everything was hurting on me. Everything hurts. From here all the way down my arms, my biceps, my triceps, my legs, my feet feel like I got bubbles in them because you stand all day. And I died. I fell asleep last Wednesday. And when I woke up, you know how when you wake up, you be so tired, you don't know where you are and you don't know what time it is and stuff like that. I woke up and I didn't even know what year it was. I thought I was in 1984, guys. I thought I was 15 years old all over again. I was so tired. So I was tired Wednesday. All that, we pulling up hills and dragging stuff and picking up stuff. And, we got to pick up stuff. And that's another thing you have to remember, use your legs instead of your back. So I ended up straightening my back a little bit, using those muscles I have never used in a long time. So my back was killing me, especially my lower back. They teach us we need to stretch throughout the day and stretch at home. So I've been doing some straight up yoga, like moves on this floor. Shay be trying to kiss me. I'm like, girl, leave me alone. My back hurt. And you can hear, when I twist my body a certain way when I'm on the floor, I hear my back go pop, 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 pop. I'm like, oh, but it made my back feel better. So I didn't realize I haven't been using my body strength in a long time. I still got strength though. I'm surprised because I haven't been really doing it. And guys, I said this before in one of my other videos. Even when I was skinny, these are called trapezius traps right here. They swell up. They go up like this. And I be looking like Incredible Hulk. I said, whoa, them things are coming back up. Can't really see it now because I'm fat, but they are up. Hi, Sharon and Kayla. I already said hi to her. Hi, Sharon. I think I missed Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn. Sorry I missed you, girl. And Crystal. Hi, Crystal. I think I said hi to you, though. Hello. So, and then Thursday, I fell asleep, and I thought it was 1987. When I go to sleep, guys, I go to sleep like at 7 in the evening, 7:20, straight sleeping. Because I have to get up like at 3:15 every morning to be at work. And that's another thing, guys. Y'all already know I ain't been on no schedule. And when I was on a schedule, when I was working, I worked from 3 p.m. to 11 at night. So getting up early in the morning, that was mind blowing. But I was very excited to go to work. And I feel happy when I go to work. I feel like I want to go. It's not like when I was still driving the bus. I'm like, man, this place still ain't caught on fire yet. I used to be like, I used to pull out of my guys. I used to put my uniform on, get in my truck, pull out the garage, let the garage door down. I'm like, you know what? bump that. I ain't going to work. I'll let the garage door back up, come back in the house, take my uniform off, come, so I ain't coming in. But this job here, I feel inspired to go to work. I'm the same way. My body hurt too at FedEx. Yes. Yeah, so you can relate. You can relate. And guys, you know, another thing I noticed, I'm the biggest female there in the morning. I'm the biggest one. Most people are either medium weight or smaller, and a very few obese people. I am one of the obese. I'm the biggest female in the morning time. When I walk past Lowe's mirrors, I'm like, "Oh, you're so big." So when they see me, when I come in, they be like, "Who is that?" Because I got the bus driver walk. We walk like, "Hey, I wish a sucker would sit down somewhere." And I was telling, I was talking to one of my friends, my coworkers, and I was telling her, I said, "Have you noticed that bus drivers have this certain walk when they walk, like the senior drivers? We walk like, don't F with me." So when I walk into Lowe's, I still walk like that a little bit, and they look like, "Who is this big old girl here?" But I'm still bubbly and happy and like, "Hello, good morning." Some of them don't want to speak. "Hi, chocolate treasure. Hello, welcome to the chat." So guys, if you ever come to St. Louis, or you might be from St. Louis, if you ever come here, these people here they don't smile, they always mean mugging, they look depressed. And I got so tired looking at that when I was driving the bus. I opened that door and be like, why does food look like this? So they look like that at Lowe's. But for the most part, most of the co-workers are friendly. Let me tell you about this one chick. She's a black woman. I only saw her that one day in the break room. I don't like the break room. The break room give me bad vibes. I'm used to being by myself or eating outside or, talking to coworkers who want to talk. These coworkers, you walk into the break room, you say good morning, they don't want to say nothing to you. They hold their head down, looking onto the ceiling, like, okay, here we go. So I'm trying to learn how to adjust to the new vibe. But this one black girl, I've never seen before. She's very, very outspoken, and she was just so loud in the break room, and she made me laugh a little bit. She reminded me of my coworkers, though. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I said I'm gonna stay away from her because I ain't vibing with what she said to this white chick. And it's this older white woman. She's short and she got this. You guys remember the Golden Girls, Blanche on the Golden Girls? She always had her hair well coiffed in this short taper style. And so this white lady has the same style. Her hair is all white. It's really, really pretty. It's cut, it's coiffed. But that is the most negative vibing bitch ever. So one day I was in the break room last week, and this black girl, she was all loud and stuff. And when she talked to the white woman with the coiffed hair, she said, I don't know what they were talking about. All I heard was, I don't give a F. And the black girl was cursing at this white woman. I don't give a F. And she was saying the S word, SHIT. Of course, she's grown. She can say what she want to say because she's grown. And that white woman didn't back down. She stood in her face and she kept talking back to her. She didn't curse. But I'm like, why is this black woman talking to this white woman like this? Why is she being disrespectful? Because she is older and stuff. And although she is older and white, I still hold a certain respect for people who are older than me. Period. If you white, black, green, purple, I'm just going to not talk to you that way. Let me tell you, I see why that black chick was talking to her ass like that. Simply Lisa, hi, hello. And shit, oh, look how these people coming here. Know what you mean. My sister used to drive New York Transit. Yep. So you know that walk. Rochelle says, hey, Nazi, love to see you doing live. I'm always smiling and saying good morning. How you doing? I'm fine, Mom. Hello. That's how I be at work. Hello. And they be like, bitch, go sit down somewhere. We don't like you. And simply, and Christelle says, my body has changed for sure. 50 plus years. It hurts bad. Oh, God. It does. My body was hurting so bad. But anyway, getting back to the white woman with the well coiffed hair. I call her Blanche on the inside because I don't know her damn name. I don't need to know her. But the other day, this was Saturday, she was talking to another coworker in the break room. So when I walked in, I said, good morning, because, we were raised to speak when you walk into the room. Well, some people don't exercise that. And a lot of times, if I've noticed a person who their eyes down, they can feel me in the room, or they looking all like this, I won't speak either. But most of the times I do speak when I come in the room. So I said, good morning. And so the guy said, good morning. And Blanche did. So when I walked past, when I said good morning, she held her head down, like she purposely did her head like this. So when I walked past her, I had to go past her to get to my locker. I said, good morning. I said good morning. I said, no, you did not. She said, yes, I did. I said, no, you did not. And she said, well, anyway, and you start talking back to the coworker. So I said, oh, I see why that black chick talked to you like that. You one of them, you one of them. You one of them bitches you gotta read. But I'm not gonna put my energy into anybody like that. I'm just not gonna speak to you because I just came from a negative vibe. All that. I don't feel like being like that no more. Been like that for years. I know how to play you. I'm gonna play you with a long handle spoon. So if you fall on the ground, I'm gonna walk right over your ass and keep on going. And then I thought about it. In the morning time, we all have to. The doors are not open because it's not time to open the store. So another coworker has to come and let us in, open the door, and so it's like it was 3 of us standing outside the door waiting for the door to open. Blanche walks up. She didn't speak at that time, so everything started clicking. I said, "Oh, you didn't speak at that time." Me and the other co-workers spoke to each other, and I see why that black girl talking to you like that, and you purposely not speak to me. Then you want to snap on me when I say you didn't speak, because bitch, I know you didn't speak. You purposely put your head down. So today, I just walked past her like she didn't even exist, because I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that kind of environment. Hi, quiet storm, girl. What you laughing at, girl? But so I work with an older gentleman. He's 72 years old. He be flexing. He the one got me pulling pallets and stuff. I'm looking like, girl. I'm looking like, and I wore my hair wrap. Guys, one of you guys asked me, how do you wear your hair? How you gonna wear your hair? I wear a hair wrap every day at work because my hair don't be really done. So I just wear a hair wrap. And plus my hair wraps are very, 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 very warm. And we have to work outside. Hi, y'all. Hi, Trinise. And the Modern Natural. Hello. I'm glad you guys are here today. So I've been wearing my we don't have our uniform shirts yet. I'm going to be a green shirt because I'm going to work in the garden. I've been wearing my hair wraps. And so that's another thing. When you wear hair wraps as a black woman, girl, you know they be looking like, who is that lady? Beautiful lady. It's me. Yeah, it's me. And I wear these tall boots from hi Crystal. Girl, what's going on? Hi, hey, Chinese girl. I'm fine, the moderate natural. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine today. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all why. But yeah, I wear these boots. I just drive the bus in these boots. And guys, they look military. So somebody asked me, were you from the military? And I was like, no. Oh, I met this cool guy. His name is Jim. He came from California, and he's married to a male. But he has the best spirit, and you can tell he's from California. He said, "What? How come people don't speak here?" I said, "Welcome to St. Louis. They don't speak." Thank you. I appreciate you compliment the modern natural, because girl, I won't look like this at first. I put on a little foundation, a little lipstick for you guys, so I won't look too rough. But I saw the title and was like, well, the reason why I say I had died because I have not been woke in over a week. Because my new job, my new Lowe's job is very, very physical. I'm pulling, I'm picking up stuff, and I'm lifting them over my head, and I'm doing this stuff all day. I'm squatting, and I'm pulling, I'm pushing, and I'm like, what am I doing at 51? Luckily for me, I've always been physical. It's just that these few years I have not been physical. But you guys know on my Nezi Slim Down channel, I even work out there, and I've always been into moving. So that's a good thing for me. I just haven't been moving lately, but I've always liked to play tennis, kickball. I was 42, and just after my mom died, I kind of fell off. But you guys, I know I ride my bike. So luckily for me, I am physical. But baby, you talking about something? I said this is all for $11.75, guys. For the most part, it's very, very free form. All you gotta do is just do your work. They ain't on your head all the time. You can go take your break when you want to. And very chill. I love the spirit in the environment. I feel happy when I wake up in the morning. When I do wake up. So the alarm have to wake me up out of a dead sleep because I'd be dead. And I think I died. And I went back to 1984 when I woke up. And I was 15 years old. And then the other day I woke up, I was 17 years old. It was 1987. Girl. We have a daily workout job. Oh yeah, baby. Are you? Hey, Classy. Are you going to be in shape? Well, I gotta be. Like I said earlier, um, I'm the biggest female there in the morning time. Stand out. So I'm tall. I got these tall boots on. I'm wearing a military shirt because the guy at gym said, "Are you military?" I said, "No, I'm just wearing a camouflage shirt." So I got this camouflage shirt on, these big old boobs, and this head wrap, these earrings. I don't wear hoop earrings though. And I wear leg warmers because my pants too short. So I'm walking around like this. They say, "Who is this big old girl?" So I said, "You got to get this weight off." So I got to get the weight off because one, I don't like standing out like that. I'm gonna stand out anyway because I'm a standout queen. I stand out when I walk in the ring. I'm like, who is that child? No matter if you say I'm crazy, goofy, or pretty, whatever you think about me, you gonna see me. So, but not only do I have to lose weight because I'm the biggest one, I'm actually big and heavy, and I'm pushing big and heavy stuff. So I'm pushing tons of pots, and I'm lifting all this weight, doing all this all day, and I'm heavy. So I need to get rid of this weight so I don't have to feel out. It's just I feel like heavy. Everything's just heavy. Hi, happiness. Nezzy, what are your favorite years or decades? My favorite years was my 20s and my mid 30s and my early 40s. But my favorite, if I had to choose, 20s. I kicked it up in my 20s. That was the best. That was the best. I had fun. I was always homeless though. But when I got my job at Bi State at 22, everything straightened up. Everything straightened up. Pretty kitty will scratch you. Oh, I also compare my size to others, but I'm slimming down. Good for you. Good for you, pretty kitty. You don't want to compare yourself to people, but sometimes it's kind of good to do so because it kind of like makes you say, you know what, I need to get myself together. Now, when I was driving with my coworkers, y'all know at Metro when I was driving the public bus, most bus drivers are huge. The seniors are usually huge. The mid seniors, they're getting huge, and the young ones who just start, they kind of little, and then in 5 years they look like the rest of the bus drivers. It's like a chain reaction. Okay, you start off skinny, then you be fat. You start off medium skinny, then you get fat, and we all be big. So we go up and down. This job, they ain't like that, and I see why. I see why they're not like that. And Lowe's is very versatile too. So I work with two guys. They look like they're from Brazil or something, and they play soccer. And we got older people, we got young people, very versatile. I love my 20s. Oh, you love your 22 happiness? Yes, girl. Yes, my 20s was fun. If I had to choose my best years, although my life was not together, I had my most fun in my 20s. Then I had my second set of fun in my 30s, and then my early 40s, and then my late 40s. Like, what happened to my life? So here I am again, starting a brand new life at 51, and I feel excited. So I'm gonna try to see how I can stay at this job because I don't feel like looking for no more jobs. I don't feel like I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. All this training bull crap. But guys, if they ask me to go full time, I don't know if I'm gonna take that because that job you gotta work your bums off. I don't know. Hey, Christelle says, hey, in my 20s was wonderful and everything was working for my good. Yes, 20s is, man, your body beautiful, your body is tight. You ain't gotta really do that much to it. Um, you're more sexual, you're more feeling yourself, and something about your face in your 20s. A person in their 20s, that's when they're really, 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 really pretty. The late teens and especially the early 20s, and then when you get to be close to 30, your face has changed, but it's still pretty. And then you hit your 30s, you be like, okay, I'm still fly, okay, but I'm seeing a little wrinkle right there. And then when you get to your 40s, you're like, you know what, I still look good though, but my body is doing something. My vision is getting blurry. My boobs are starting to drop. And then when you get to your 50s, you're like, what? I don't even know how I made it here. Yeah, but you got to keep it. You got to keep it as long as you can. Marcus says, in my 20s, I was in Germany. Is it Marcus or Marquise? Marcus. Or is it Marquise? I've never been to Germany, but that sounds nice. And he says, this job environment and people will be good for your mental. Yes. You're so right about that, Trinice. That's what I'm focused on, my mental. And I'm not letting anybody interfere with that. I don't have to no more. So this job is more free form and it's bright. walk into Lowe's, it's like lights everywhere. And I think that's why I can stay awake because it's so bright in there. And I saw the bees flying into the flowers. And I said, oh, there's a bee. And hi, Jane. And this other lady named Denise, she's really nice. Really nice. She's a Caucasian woman. She's just bubbly and she's just, wow, and I just love her to death. Her energy is up. I need that because you guys know where I came from. And so I said, Denise, there's a bee in the flowers. She said they're pollinating. He's pollinating the flowers. I said, yes, I know. I said, but I don't know what pollinating is. Guys, she messed me up. Even another coworker, he told me what pollinating is. What they're doing is the bee is having sex with the flowers so that he can take the sex juice and put it with the male flower and the female flower. I didn't know there were male flowers and female flowers. And the bees bring them together so they can have more plants. I'm like, what? How do flowers have sex and have more babies? But that's what it is. That's what pollinating means. It means the bee is the person, the middle thing to bring those two plants together so they can blossom and have more plant babies. I said, oh, more plant babies. Okay. I never knew what pollinating means. And also, I have to learn what I know perennials. I know the difference between perennials and annuals. In my mind, before this time, I used to think annuals was flowers that bloom every year, and perennials died every year. But it's the other way around. Annuals last for a season, and perennials last over time. So it's the opposite. So Denise said, perennials, she said, here's your tip before the day. Perennials are sleepers, creepers, and leapers. I said, what? She said, they sleep for 1 year, they creep the next year, and they leap the third year. I said, oh. So she said, perennials usually kind of sleepy, and they trying to do the little thing. But the second year, they're getting like, hey, I'm getting the feel of this. I'm going to bloom more. I feel good. And then the third year, they leap, and they say, hey, I'm here. I am all the way here. I said, oh. So she said, perennials are sleepers, creepers, and leapers. Mm-hmm. Guys, I don't know anything about flowers. Like I said before, I'm a maintenance person. I get out here, cut the grass, pick up the leaves. I can clean up. I don't want to plant no flowers. Those flowers are so pretty. They are heavy too. They are heavy and they smell pretty. And the birds be chirping and stuff. Mm-hmm. Hi, Sherry Claiborne. Hello. So, yep. So I learned something every day. But guys, the only reason why I'm alive today is because I went to my massage therapist, not the little freaky one I was telling you guys about in the previous video. Right, wow, a whole science and nature 101 class. Yep. Yep. So yeah, I went to my massage therapist yesterday, and boy, I had to get an hour. I had to get an hour and a half massage because they didn't have a 1 hour massage opening. And I'm glad I did get that hour and a half because I am awake now. But when I tell you my therapist put his elbows all up into my everything, he didn't rub me down. He got down deep in the muscles. I was screaming. Oh, it hurt so bad. But it hurt real good, but it hurt so bad, guys. I mean, everything hurt. My buys, my tries, my traps. Oh. I told him the back of my forehead even hurt. He said, how does that happen? How do you have a back of your forehead hurt pain? Girl. Yes. I can see you bringing home some flowers and planting them and starting to, oh God, no. Now, my window, I don't know if you guys remember my window in the kitchen. Like when I'm talking to you guys from my kitchen table, sometimes you can see my window back. That's a garden window. That's a garden window. So I guess if I really wanted to plant something, I could plant it in there. And then the stupid squirrel, he saw the opening of my garden window. Because my windows, you can crank them open like this and they come out like that. All of a sudden, I see this little ugly red face fool. I said, what is that? Man, I tried to hit him on top of his head. You gotta get out of here. And so I closed the windows a little bit so he can't get in there. They be trying to come in your house and eat your flowers. And those weren't even real flowers in my garden bed, my garden window. I'm like, what do you do? I got this big hole in my garden window. Those stupid squirrels got my nerves. Stop it. So yeah, guys. Hi, Liz. Love my 20s, but the 30s even better. I still look like I was in my 20s, but had the wisdom to enjoy it even more. Yes. Yep. I agree. Simply Lisa said I had a deep tissue massage and it hurt really bad. It did. It does hurt. But I'd rather feel that pain than my muscle ache pain. My muscles are so achy, guys. So when I got off work the other day, I said I'm gonna go to the Chinaman. That's what we call it in St. Louis, Chinaman. I'm gonna go to this drive-through Chinaman. I'm gonna get my cousin some food. I had Shay Shay with me, and I'm gonna take her some food for lunch. Went to the drive-through, ordered my food, had my little video playing, and fell asleep. Whoa! You still up? You still up? You still up? Every time I came home, I fell asleep. I would just get everything together as much as I can, and I go to sleep. I was going to bed at 7 something, everything. So, and when I tell you I sleep, I die. I be dead. I be dead to the world, tired. The job is physical, man. It's physical. It's fun, but it's physical. Hi, Pamela. I miss you, sweetie. Been working hard. Yes, I've been working hard. I don't work that hard, but when I do work, I work. So it's kind of weird. I don't work that hard, but yet I do. Yeah. And my feet, guys, my feet feel like they had bubbles in them. When I step down on my feet, feel like I'm stepping on pebbles. Painful. And I don't know if you guys seen this little doggy. It's 2 dogs, actually. One small dog named, I forgot his name, and another dog. And they say, ow, 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 ow. That's how they bark. The girl, when I put my feet on that ground, that's how my feet, they be barking. My dogs be barking. Ow, 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 ow. Woo! So my therapist massaged my dogs yesterday. That is so true. Squirrels be bold. There is a squirrel that comes on our balcony every single day chirping or whatever it does. And my boy is named Trevor. That's cute. That is really cute. They do. They are something else. They are something else. And they gnaw on the trees all the time because their teeth just continuously grow. But I couldn't believe I'm in the kitchen. I'm like, what is that ugly thing coming in my window? It was a squirrel head. I'm like, you don't get out of here. And one time back in December 1st, 2008, I remember. I'm laying in my bed chilling. I heard this thing in my attic. Come to find out, well, I still don't know what it was. I think it was a squirrel though. His little stinky butt. Hi, Aaliyah. That fool moved into my house, baby. It took me a year and a half to get rid of him. He was so bad. And then one time I heard him upstairs in my attic making all this noise and stuff. I said, what is he doing up there? Well, when the pest control guys went up there, kind of found out this squirrel had made his own bed, huh? He had sticks and debris and leaves together, and he piled them together and made a bed. And one night when he came in the house, I'm not kidding, guys. He came in, I heard him messing around with his bed, and he said, like home sweet home, like, fool, if you don't get out of my house. He peed on my ceiling. You can see pee stains on the ceiling and stuff. It was a mess. It was a mess. We kind of found out he had chewed himself. He chewed through my attic vent and came in. And then the pest control guys went up there and put some kind of net, a mesh or something over the vents, talking about something. He's gone. Because it was still daytime. I said, why would you? Because they never catch him with the traps. He was trap shy. He knew that squirrel, whatever the hell it was, I think it was a squirrel, he put his hands in the trap and stole the peanut butter. Then he saw the pellets. He took the pellets out the trap and set them to the side and threw them away like, I don't want that. So he was trap shy. He was a hot mess. So one day the pest control guy said, well, we're just going to close off your vents, put the little meshy stuff over it. I said, why would you do that? You didn't even trap the little guy. And he said, well, he's not here because squirrels are nocturnal. He wouldn't be in here now. I said, he probably is in here because you never did catch him. But no, he's not. Guys, when night fell, I guess Squirrel Boy tried to get out or something. All of a sudden I heard, boom. I just woke up like, what the fuck is that? My skin crawled. Oh, it was crawling. He was just running through the house like a crazy person. I said, oh. I called the pest control people. I said, Squirrel Boy is trapped. Because her name was Squirrel Boy. Squirrel Boy is trapped in my attic. In the name of Jesus, come and get him. Oh, we didn't know he was up there. So I don't know why you all locked him up there. Anyway, you never did trap him. Oh, Shay. I'm not howling at you. She don't like loud noises. She is so old. Well, come over and say hi to the new girls. Come on up here. Good girl. My mom had one come in the house. Things stood in the kitchen like he had a right. My poor mom thought a rat had come in the house at first. It was a little dark when she saw it. Oh my God, I would have died. I know she was freaked out. How she died in 1984. Oh, you missed it, XX famous. You missed it all, honey. She's checking on her mom. Yes, she is. She don't like when I scream and yell and sound stressed out. That bothers her. Has anybody seen my mama's baby? Has anybody seen my baby girl? She's her mama's baby. Guys, since I've been going to work, Shay is not, she doesn't do too well. So when I come home, she's exactly at the door waiting on me. I'm like, how long have you been laying here? How long have you been laying by this door waiting on me? Because I've been with her for a whole year. Yeah. Oh. So yeah, so one day I came out the house and it was 1,000 squirrels in my driveway, on my roof, in my walkway. And you know how most of the times when you come around squirrels, they run away. They's like, you need to get our boy out your house, because we ain't going nowhere until you do. And they stood out there. That squirrel had let out a stress call where he called all his squirrel boys. And they was all around my house like gangsters like this. So finally, like after 2 or 3 days, I didn't hear no more noise. And those squirrels stood out there until Squirrel Boy chewed himself out. And so finally, like a year or so later, because Squirrel Boy used to come back to the house. One thing about squirrels, once you get rid of them, if you don't take them at least 10 miles out the area, they'll come back. Sure enough, he came every year for like a year and a half or two. And he up there. And I said, oh, I can't stand them sounds. So I used to turn my fan on and turn my television on. And ever since 2008, I've been sleeping with the fan and the television on. Who is it? My ex-boyfriend say, oh, you're going squirrely. I just couldn't stand it. Oh, shut up. So hi Sherry. Yeah, she is us. Yeah, she's a lady, honey. Yeah. How the squirrels and oh wow, the squirrels Angelo Jew. Yeah, they did. They was straight up thugs. They wasn't going out nowhere. And that sound that he made it made your skin crawl. It went up your spine. It was very chilling. Like, what the hell is that? It was strange. So ever since 2008, I've been sleeping with my fan on in my television. So finally, I had gotten a new roof, and the Mexicans had banged my roof to where around my chimney, it was water coming down my walls in the bathroom. I'm like, okay, y'all got water coming down. Something y'all ain't do right. But come to find out that's what they did. They had banged some nails. They didn't fix around the chimney. And so, but I told the Mexicans, I said, hey, there is a squirrel that keeps coming in my house, and I don't know where he's coming in and out of. We kind of found out the hole that the other pest control people thought they closed off. That squirrel chewed his way back out, that stuff. And so he said, the Mexican guy said, I'm going to fix the problem for you. I'm going to fix it. I said, what you gonna do? He said, I'm gonna put these wires up there. He's not gonna be able to come out and come in. I said, you think he's in the house now? He said, no. He said, because in the summertime, squirrels like to be out and about. He said, he's not here right now. So sure enough, the Mexicans got up there and put all their little chicken mesh wire stuff up there on my vents. And when Squirrel Boy came back around the late part of the year, which is like November, December, I saw him every year. He was upset. He would crawl up the wall. I could hear him trying to get in. He couldn't get in. He came to my house for like 10 years or so, something like that, trying to get upstairs. Aha, square boy, I got your rat face, didn't I? Up there stealing them damn poison pellets, and he had poo-poo all over the place, peeing in my ceiling, making all them strange sounds. And I was like, get out of my life, you stupid fool. Hi, BS. Stands for... Liz says, I lived in a neighborhood where the squirrels were friendly. People used to feed them, and they would get on you to be fed. Yeah, I've seen that. I don't know if I'm ready for that though. I don't mind looking at them, but I need for them to not come in my house. Happiness says, yes, the squirrel noise is irritating and annoying. Yes, it is. I'll be like, shut up. And once he goes to sleep, he's fine for the night, and then he leaves out quietly. He came home every night around the same time. It was 6:01, 6:02. I said, squirrel boy's here. And luckily, he was not a female, because women, the girls would have babies. My neighbor that used to stay next door to me, he had a whole family of birds and squirrels. And he used to be mean to them. He used to catch them, and he would shoot them. Nice to be sad. He said one squirrel was so mad when he put the burl in his mouth, the squirrel bit on it, and he probably shot him. Don't do the squirrels like that. He said, turn up my house. They did tear up his house, though. Pretty Kitty says, oh my God, that's exactly what they were doing. Mm-hmm. They make noise. It's annoying. Hi, Michelle. I had a raccoon named Rocky, and I named him Rocky, and Rocky was trapped in the walls of my house. Was he dead? Was he dead? Did you get him out? Did you save him? I heard about raccoons getting trapped in the house. That's really creepy. My guy friend, we were on the phone, and a bird, I guess he flew down the chimney or something. He ended up in his wall. He said, it's a damn bird in my wall. Chirp, chirp, chirp. That little birdie was chirping away. I said, what did you, you never got him out the wall? You left the raccoon in the wall? Ooh, did he smell bad? Mm-hmm. Oh my God. I guess that little squirrel, he died in 1984 too. But yeah, my guy friend said, I'm gonna leave him in there. I'll get him out later on. So he left a little squirrel in there. So yeah, guys. So that's what I meant by when I died in 1984, just being exhausted and can't stay awake. But I feel better because I got my massage. And they are so friendly. Raccoons are very friendly. And I could one time I was driving a Broadway bus over at the Catlin Loop. Early in the morning, I would pull up. I would see raccoons everywhere. But this particular morning, this was a baby raccoon. When I pulled up, here he come. He was so cute. Here he come, looking at me like, coming towards the bus. I'm like, where you going, little guy? And he came up to the bus, like to the front, to the door. He's looking in like, you gonna open the door or what? I said, you don't get on from over here. So he came around to the driver's side. He put his little paws on the side of the bus. And he was looking up. And I'm like, what is he? Why is he coming over like that? So I saw him. He walked away. He went over to the other bus and he walked up under the bus. Then he went around to the side. Well, finally, when he finally went away, I was scared to go outside. I ran to the bathroom. When I ran to the bathroom, I saw a bowl of water and a bowl of food. Well, empty bowl of water and empty bowl of food. So the other drivers had been feeding him. And he was coming to me because he probably thought that I had food and water for him. I thought that was so cute. I was scared, but I thought it was cute. Yeah. No, they broke my wall and got him out. Was he dead? Or was he dead by that time? Oh my God. Was he dead? Poor little Rocky. My mommy said she had a dog. They used to call him Racky Ray because he looked like a raccoon. Racky Ray. Yeah. So I gotta get back into the rhythm and post my videos. Because that's really different for me now. I came home and took a nap. And I woke up. I was tired, but not like I was last week. And so I got to get back into the rhythm and posting videos. Oh, he was alive? Okay. Okay. That's creepy. And I gotta start incorporating exercising, eating differently in my regimen. So one thing that's good about me, I don't go to sleep. I don't eat and go to sleep because I'm too I'm too tired, and it's early. I stopped eating early too, like in 4 or 5 in the evening. I didn't eat dinner yet. I'm gonna eat my dinner when I get off of here, so I don't eat as late no more. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, guys. And I've been able to watch my videos. Let me see if I'm still monetized, because you know YouTube be monetizing your girl Nezi, honey. Am I still monetized? You can't say nothing on YouTube, honey. They be out. Well, I lost a few subscribers as usual. They ain't nothing new. If you ain't talking about natural hair, honey, they gonna unsubscribe. Bye, bye, bitches, bye. Oh, oh, let's see. Yeah, they got me on limited, limited suitability. You know what? I guess they want. I guess they want YouTube to be very, very clean, and they said they want YouTube to be family oriented, man. And you can talk crap on it, but they ain't gonna pay you. Michelle said, I was so scared to death, I had to call animal control. I know you did. Ooh, girl. You know what, guys? I don't know why I be forgetting that I can put y'all up here. They broke my wall to get them out. Ugh. Ooh. Thank you, Naturally Cool. I'm glad you're doing good and all is well. Yes, girl, I'm still alive, honey. And guys, I was so happy when I got my little check. That little check was so little. I said, thank you. Because, guys, the reason why I wanted to go to work is because, are you on daylight savings time also? Yep. Yep. Because ordinarily it'd be dark, getting dark at this time. But my little check, I was telling you guys that even after I retired, I said, I don't like the way my money flow is. I don't like it. So it's cool getting paid once a month, but you need some more money coming. I needed some more money to go with that. It was just not enough, and it was just crazy. And so I would get, like, if I look at my graph on my credit union, I'm in a credit union. If I go on my web page and I look at the graph of the money coming in and the money going out, the green bar represents money coming in, and the red bars represent the money going out. So I had one green, big, long green bar. That's my retirement check. Then red bar, red bar, red bar, red bar, red bar. That's money going out. Then again, little bitty green bar. That's my YouTube. And then red bar, red bar, red bar. And then you'll see another green bar until something happens or my retirement check kick back in. I'm like, no. So now I got more red bars. I'm sorry, more green bars to balance off my red bar. So when I got paid Friday. They paid me from just working for 1 week. I was excited. I was so happy about my little check. I was so proud. I went and spent that money too. I didn't spend all of it. I didn't spend all of it, but I like when I looked at my graph, I said, oh, I got a green bar. And then you know we get our stimulus checks, income tax checks and stuff. So that's coming in, and then so I feel like I'm balancing out my life with my money again. So now I'm going to work on posting more videos again, and I need to hit the gym. Guys, let's talk about the gym. I think we talked about it before though. There's a gym called The Edge here that's going to open at the end of the month of March, and everybody's excited about signing up. I didn't sign up. I wanted to sign up, and I gave it careful thoughts about should I. Hi, Sherry. Look at your pretty little profile photo, honey. Y'all know y'all be snazzy, honey. Yes. Thank you, BS. Uh-huh. Man, retirement money is great, but the retirement money is, in my opinion, is designed to go with other monies you have accumulated together. And I retired young. So that's great for your retirement and your Social Security. But I wasn't driving a bus till I was 62 years old or 67. I just wasn't gonna drive no bus no 45 years. Somebody had me severely messed up. So I retired early in life, and so the money is not matching up. So by me working, that's really helped me out. I'm retired, but I need more money to my retire. To my retirement check is not enough. I'm applying for a job as a pet attendant. I don't want to teach children anymore. Oh, Michelle B, girl, you sound like me. That's like a cool little job though. A pet attendant? Oh wow, that sounds cool. Sounds like it's very easy and sweet. And although it's probably not the kind of money you used to making, at least it's money that you can include with your retirement check. You're welcome. Yeah, so the retirement checks are not made for you to live off of unless you're really, really filthy wealthy or rich or something like that. But like a regular everyday Jane like me and other people, you need more money to come in with your retirement if you want to breathe. And so long as I'm able to work and stuff, I'm gonna still work. I'm going to still work. So I don't have to make a lot of money. I just need more money than what I make. So my goal is to bring in another thousand a month. And so far, I think I'm gonna hit it. I think I'm gonna hit it starting next month. I'm gonna hit that extra $1,000 a month. That's the minimum that I need. Because they said the average household needs of $1,000 a month to breathe and get out of debt and stuff like that. So I was able to breathe, but I just felt so like confined with this budget. So by me having my little small job for right now, is allowing me to breathe. So it's a seasonal job. So I don't know if I'll be doing it part-time or full-time or what. But we'll see. Start a pet walking service. One dog is $25 for a 30-minute walk. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's good money. That's good money. Maybe I can. You can do it. Hi, Melvin. That got my Melvin. That's one of my best friends, honey. One of my closest friends, honey. She's been around since I was a little bitty puppy dog. Yep. Hi, Melvin. Girl, yeah. So yeah, it's okay to go to work. This is the second part of my life. You know what? People say, why did you retire and go back to work? I said, because there's life after my first job. I didn't quit. I didn't leave my job just to do nothing. I'm still young. I just wanted to do something else. Just because you retired, I mean, your life has to end. It just means you're just moving on to the next chapter of your life. So my next chapter is to do something else. Wine tasting in the store. I made $25 an hour. Woo! $25 an hour to get drunk? Ooh, I think I'll do that. And I'll probably look for more avenues of revenue. I want to bring in like 7 to 10 incomes. That's a good idea. Making money and exercise at the same time. Yes. Yeah. Just do something different. You don't have to be stuck at the same place doing the same thing all your freaking life. No, it's not close. But it's not far. It's okay. Nope. Yeah. And a lot of people, especially at my job, they don't want to retire because where are you gonna go making this kind of money? That's what they say. That's they stuck on money. Which means they didn't put themselves in position to retire. Driving, but I got coworkers. I got a coworker that's been driving 45 or one driving 49. One retired. He drove 49 years and 47 and 40. You got me messed up, partner. No, sir. So I started my career early and I ended it early. You just stand there and hand out samples of wine and other liquor. I wish I could do that. I would do that too. And I would look real pretty too. I would have my little hair down and my little makeup on. Merlin says, if you ever think about changing jobs, if you have a Costco or a Sam Club They pay more than Lowe's, and the workers rotate jobs. I heard about that. Lowe's don't pay well. I heard about that. I heard about Costco paying well. You sure right. We'll see. I might go to Costco. I might go everywhere. But honey, I used to hear that retailing was hard. I see why they say it's hard. You work hard. You don't get paid that much, but you gonna work. You gonna work, baby. That's okay. Yep. So who knows? Who knows where I want to go in the future? And I don't want no leadership position. Not at this time in my life. I've been a leader for years. I don't want to do that. I just want you to tell me what to do my work, and go home. That's it. That's where I am right now. It's getting dark, guys. Let me blow this. Pick this. Ooh, it's getting dark. There is no sun. All right, guys. I better get on off this this live because it's 6:10 p.m. and we in 5 more minutes we'll be on here for a whole hour. I also teach English online. You teach English online? Or are you just saying that as a suggestion? There's other things we can do out here other than do what we don't like doing. If I can understand if you enjoy what you're doing. No, I can't. Not with that job. But my coworkers, they can drive a bus for 39 years, honey. You too. Have a good one. Yeah, because it's getting dark, guys. Come here, Shay Shay. Come say bye to the girls. Shay Shay. Come here, girl. Come say bye. Oh. Come say bye. I'm learning Spanish online. Say bye-bye. My YouTube didn't monetize my video fully. They gave me limited ads. YouTube go kick rocks with they boring asses. They want this platform to be strictly Jesus-y. It's okay to be Jesus-y. They said hi. Sherry said hi, Shay Shay. Girl, Shay Shay be on. She act like a little old lady. What kind of computer do I have? Well, I got. This one is a Dell laptop, 17-inch. That's just one of them. I'm an electronics whore. Pretty little baby. What you looking at me for? They call you pretty little baby. Love chatting with you. Love chatting with you, Nezzy. You have a good night. Night. Shake. Come on. They said come up here one more time. Come up here one more time. Just one more time. They saying good night, girl. They saying good night. I enjoy seeing you. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate you, girls. I appreciate you too, Sherry, for coming and let me see you too. We finna get on off this phone. I'm gonna call y'all again though. We love y'all. Have a great night. We love you too. Don't lick your mama. Don't you lick your mama. Lick your mama. Don't you lick your mama. Get down, chump. Get down. Oh, what are you saying on no for, Naturally Done? I'm gonna call y'all though. Uh-oh. Don't work hard. Good night. Good seeing you guys. See ya. Yes, I'm gonna call you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Oh, that's okay, Naturally Done, girl. I'll be back. I'll be back with another combo. Enjoy your din. Bye, Nezzy. Bye, Michelle. Why Shay Shay look? Y'all see her behind Michelle's name? Bye, guys. in broadcast.